And so it ends. Two trophies. We go for a third. I'm noticing here, you can barely see me. Because I'm wearing a green shirt. I am wearing a green Jets hoodie to celebrate my team, and because of that, you can only see my hand, but that's okay. We don't need arms to win titles. We need brains. We need heart. We don't need arms. We're going to win this title armless. You can see the playoff matchups right there. The Orlando Magic facing off against the Michael Jordan-led Chicago Bulls. Should we win that, we'll face either the Knicks or Bucks. Should we win that, we face off in the Eastern Conference Finals. Should we win that, we go to the NBA Finals. Should we win that, I will resign as GM of the Orlando Magic. Do I have arms? No. Do I have a winning spirit inside me? Yes. Let's look at our minutes, and let's look at our matchups. Manoli, Director of Operations, leaving for the last time here in Orlando Magic history, hopefully. Assuming we win. Oh, Manoli, God bless.
It's been an honor.
Thank you, my friend. We are 73-9. The Bulls, 41-41. Let's look at their roster. Scott Skiles. We don't like Scott Skiles, former Magic, of course. Twice over, former Magic. Not someone I really cared for when he was here. Michael Jordan. In our universe, in our reality, not this reality, our reality, probably the greatest player who ever lived, I think. I believe that. In this reality, not that great. He's got a title, very good, Hall of Famer for sure. But he only has one ring, and he's beatable. Sean Elliott, they brought him in. They're like, oh, Sean Elliott's going to save the day. Nope. Hot Rod Williams, P.J. Brown, Randy Brown. You can see this is not a great roster. If we don't sweep these guys, we've done something wrong. Michael Riley. Wants this to be 16-0. Can we do it? I don't know. Let's look at our minutes. We're going to get right into this, guys. We win this. By the way, just so people understand, too. We win this title. I resign. I will announce not only this place we're going to, but the team name as well will all be announced here live before we leave today. Is this Herman Floyd's last stand? Is this Phil Jackson's last stand? Remember, Phil Jackson's contract is up at the end of the year. You can see here the minutes allotted. Thus, so, Kidd, 36 minutes. Garnett, 34. Shaq, 40 minutes. I don't believe we've ever seen that here in the game. 40 minutes. Alonzo Mourning, 30. Phil Jackson is saying, we're riding with Shaq. It's the playoffs. This is for everything. Donald Hodge getting playoff minutes. As far as injured players, Nick Van Exel. Nick Van Exel is out 4 to 6 weeks. Hubert Davis is out 6 to 8 weeks. I have been told by Cody Glanza, who is the director of medical for us, that he is willing to inject these guys with anything on this earth to get them back in the game. He's been talking to both legal and illegal people who work in pharmaceuticals, and he said he would do anything it takes to help his team get a three-peat. Cody Glanza, director of medical. People want us to go to Nashville. People want us to go back to Seattle. Peter Vesey, NBA insider, wants us to go to Nantucket. It's time to play the playoffs, guys. No matter what, we are back on Monday. Now, Monday, 3 o'clock, will be one of two streams. It'll either be a stream of the Orlando Magic. If we do not win the title this year, we are back. We will not walk away unless we are champions. That is a promise I make to the city of Orlando. If we do win the championship on this stream, then we are back on Monday at 3 o'clock with a stream so big and so powerful it's hard to even comprehend. We will be introducing our team uniforms. Quick check-in here at halftime. Before we do that, team uniforms. You're gonna see the team logo may be released this weekend, by the way, on Twitter. Follow the 91 Magic, which would then be renamed, but you can follow the 91 Magic Twitter, and we will be showing the new logo there over the weekend. We're going to be doing the expansion draft on the Monday stream, as well as there's going to be 2 expansion teams coming into the league at the same time. You guys are going to choose the other team, and I'll give you guys a variety of options there. Monday's stream at 3 o'clock could have potential of being just absolutely gigantic. People say it sounds like a fan is on. I don't hear anything on my end. I believe you guys. I always believe the chat, of course. Look at the here halftime. If it's horribly loud, let me know, and I'll have one of the guys come in and take a look at it. Donna Hodge, 2 assists. I would say nobody's having a gigantic game here. Notice Shaq only playing 16 minutes. You can notice that Kid's playing 23. Hill's 22. Michael Jordan, 14 points, trying to win a ring here. Phil Jackson has had his number since leaving Chicago. I would say this game's a little closer than I would have liked. We will also be jumping in to any close games late for the entire run of the playoffs. Grady Jenkins makes a fantastic point. This game is fairly close. All right, we're pulling away now. We all need to rally together. Because, yes, we just won 1 game. Grady Jenkins makes a great point. We are getting ahead of ourselves. If we don't win this, we're back in Orlando. But we've won 1. We have 15 more to go. So I need everyone here to ask yourselves, do you believe in magic? Oh, doctor, let's go. Nice win there for the Orlando Magic. Competent win. Mourning a double-double. Jason Kidd a double-double. Garnett, 11 rebounds. Of course, Garnett was the NBA Finals MVP last year. Don't forget that. Shaq, 21 points here. Michael Jordan, only 18. He only had 4 in the second half. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If the Bulls keep playing like this, they're going to get swept. Donald Hodge is Orlando, Kevin Highland says. Absolutely right. Peter Vesey shouts out Jerry Krause. Michael Riley wants to see this team win one last time. Ray Ramos, win or lose, end this shit and end this and start over. Shut up. No, Ray, I will not shut up. I will not. Game 2. Do you guys want to play the Bucks in the second round? I'm nervous. Look at the start. Jesus. They play us so tough, but at the same token, do you want to, like, for the last dance, do you want to go through the toughest road possible? I will say, if everyone, the Bucks, I would say scare me, but definitely give me pause. Gotta give the Bulls some credit for hanging around, I guess. As you guys call him, mediocre Michael, though, not great. Kobe Bryant, rookie, leading the way with 12 points. Hodge, 6 rebounds. Hodgepodge, rise up. Jordan, only 9 points there. We need 16. We have 1. Actually, I lied. We need 15. This is a best of 5. We need 50. So it'd be 3 faux. I keep forgetting the first round's a best of 5 in 1997. So 1 down, 14 to go. And now we have 2 down, 13 to go. Kobe Bryant, 29 points. A rookie just led everyone in points. Shaq, 25 and 12. Garnett almost has a triple-double kind of, sort of. 3 blocks, 3 steals as well. Michael Jordan, 40 points. Finally comes alive. Hodge is getting playing time, Florida Nightmare. With Hubert Davis and Nick Van Exel out, Hodge is getting minutes. This is to win the series, guys. This is in Chicago to win the series. Barry Cohen, a lot of fake Magic fans out there. I'm here to the end. Thank you, Barry. I'm sure people are excited for the potential of an expansion team next week. I get that. But we still have to take care of business here. Weird comment here. But Ray Ramos is an odd man. Oh, sorry. I want to see. Oh, my bad. It's the selling point of your stream whether or not you continue on. I don't know if that's the selling point. It's just a fact, I guess. If we continue on with this team or not. Because having an all-star team is clearly not enough. Ray Ramos obviously wasn't there the first week when we tanked. Had a 6-win season. Will Lucas be welcome courtside this year? 5 weeks sober. Oh, congratulations, Lucas. Michael Jordan's basically mellow in this universe. Yeah, he does have the 1 ring. I'll give him that. Here, Jason Kidd 11 and 6. Shaq 10 and 5. Got Ray Allen in there. Whoops, sorry. Here at halftime, Jordan with 12. It's got to be tough for Jordan, though. You score 40 and you still lose. That's tough. We win this game, we'll sweep the first round. Could we have a perfect playoffs? I don't know. I said if it's close, we will jump in late. Always team Justin Wally. Always team Justin. Go. Nice 21-point win. And just like that, the Bulls and Michael Jordan, see you later. You're out of here. Actually, it's 3 of 15, Michael Riley, because the first round was a best of 5. I screwed that up myself. There you go, boys. Let's see who did well here. Jordan, 22 points, not enough. We beat Chicago in Chicago. Phil Jackson goes back home or goes back to Chicago and finishes off the Bulls. Alonzo Mourning double-double. Jason Kidd double-double. Kobe Bryant, 22 points. He's having a nice playoffs. Look at Kobe Bryant compared to how he did in the regular season. Nearly 9 points more in the playoffs. You think Kobe Bryant's clutch? Peter Vesey, NBA Insider. If you weren't here when Nate Ilyasova led the team in minutes, stop complaining. Good point by Peter Vesey, NBA Insider. We had to sit through Nate Ilyasova. Still holds records for 3-pointers. Paul, Powell, Lakers 24. Do you believe in Magic? Of course we do. All right, guys, let's finish this round here. We're either playing the Knicks or the Bucks. We hate the Knicks. The Knicks were so rude to our fans. But the Bucks are run by idiots and have beat us twice this year. We're playing the Bucks are dead. The Bucks are dead. Blind Mike Geary chimes in. This has been an emotional day on many levels. I promised him a Jack Klugman shout out. Jack Klugman. BlindMike.net. But the true Magic have been making memories with you fellas. Sad to see it end like this, but eager to see what 2024 is. End like this, we could win a third title. I think this is a brilliant way to end. Blind Mike Geary, always an odd man. Odd duck. I think despite all of... Blind Mike has an exterior of stone. You know, you have to kind of chip through it. A rough exterior. But once you do, heart of gold, loves the Magic. Loves the Magic. God bless Mike Geary. And God bless the Orlando Magic. Bucks are dead. The Cavs are dead. So are Chris Webber. Chris Webber. We love Chris Webber. Look at that, NBA. What happens? Out in the first round. What a waste. And the Nuggets are gone. The Nuggets are dead. Our NBA final opponents last year, they're gone. Remember, they exploit their fans, including the young women that go to games. Horrible stuff there in Denver. The Spurs are gone, as are the Supersonics. Magic, Knicks. Let's look at the Knicks roster. No Warthog. Kobe was not looking forward to the trip into Colorado. In this reality, the better reality, Kobe is an introvert. And he's also asexual. So he had no interest in going to Colorado. In fact, he's much happier staying at home. Sorry, we're looking at the New York Knicks, who we hate. Mark Jackson. Oh, lights are out. Lights are out. Here we go. Mark Jackson. Remember, Mark Jackson mocked our fans after beating us in a game last year. I will hate Mark Jackson forever. John Starks, you guys like him. Kevin Gamble, you always gamble on Gamble. Don't forget, Kevin Gamble won a title with us in our first year. We'll always love Kevin Gamble. Damian Hayward, Patrick Ewing. Michael Smith here. I don't know. Mike, is this a fake player? It's the most ordinary guy in this game. Brian Shaw. I gotta say, guys, I mean, this is a better team than the Bulls, probably, but this isn't much of a team. Damian Hayward. Okay. I'm sorry, Bogsberger. I apologize. We are 12 wins away from saying goodbye to Orlando. We have CM. We're already in the second round here. We swept the Bulls very easily. None of the games were even close. As I said before, we will, of course, jump in if any games are close late. Also, as I said before, should we win this game, I will be announcing, the NBA Finals. I will be announcing the new location and team nickname of our team we'll be rooting for moving forward. Not only rooting for, but running. Grant Hill leading the way in points here halfway through this game against the Knicks. We hate the Knicks. John Starks, 15 points. Cody Lanza has told me that he's working nonstop around the clock to make sure that Hubert Davis and Nick Van Exel can get back on the floor. I guess he has them eating paint chips right now. He's been told paint chips are a source of nutrients that can cure some ailments. I know there might be some future issues with that, but he says future be damned. We got to win a title this year. You got to respect Cody Lanza. Magic. There's rumors of New Hampshire. There's rumors of San Diego. There's no false rumor here, though. The Magic just beat the Knicks. Grant Hill, 21 points. Jason Kidd, double-double. Shaq only gets 9 points, and we still win by 14. That's a sign of a great team. That never would have happened a couple years ago. Doug Hodge gets a couple points. Got to love that. On the Knicks side, John Starks, Patrick Ewing, nowhere to be found, and fouls out. Kind of a disaster game there for the Knicks. I don't want to jinx anything, but this has almost been too easy. 4 games in, none of the games even close. Of course, as I say that, the Knicks take a nice lead here. Michael Riley makes a good point. So many fouls, there's a chance to drop one if we get a ref show. I got to say, we could drop, could be at risk of drop one here. We're down by 10, down by 15, 17. This might be a tough one. This is at home, too. We've only lost 1 game. Oh, well, I guess we lost 2 games at home because one of the games we started off just kind of we rested our guys. But we don't usually lose in Orlando. Alonzo Mourning. Michael Riley is speculating someone could be hurt. I will say Grant Hill only has 8 minutes. That's troubling. 4 fouls, that's why. All right. So some foul trouble here. You guys predicted a ref show. Mark Jackson, John Starks. By the way, Patrick Ewing still struggling. Grady Jenkins is suggesting maybe an upset in the finals. This has been the Knicks the entire time here. We're in the 4th quarter. We're down by 14. I don't know if we're going to come back to this one, guys. The perfect playoffs seem to be in the ICU right now. We're going to slow down the speed here. Down by 5. 4 minutes left. We will be jumping in if it's late close. We're jumping in. We are jumping in. Knicks Magic round 2, game 2. Down by 4. Perfect playoffs on the line. In Orlando. Mark Jackson, we hate. Boo! We hate you, Mark Jackson. Boo! You suck, Mark Jackson. Mocking our fans. Mocking the good people of Orlando. The finest people. These are people that work in hotels and work in restaurants. Waiters. Parking garage attendants. Oh, do not get the roll. Patrick Ewing. Oh, sloppy by Patrick Ewing there. Mourning gets the rebound. My arms are gone. We don't need arms to win a title, guys. We need brains and heart. We know that. Arms don't matter. Do I have heart? Do I have brains? I can win a title. Kevin Garnett. Oh, Shaq tips it to Hayward. What the hell that is. Oh, Mark just gives the ball to Gamble very leisurely. Oh, Ewing misses. Oh, he gets fouled. Unbelievable. Yeah, Shaq knows. I didn't even do anything wrong. I agree with you, Shaq. Michael Riley makes a great point. Shaq doesn't get the ball ever. I agree with you, Michael Riley. But, I mean, are we going to argue with Phil Jackson? The guy has 3 rings already, going for his 4th. Ugh, I have no arms. Who's coming out now? What is happening here? Ray Allen coming into the game here. Ray Ramos, very angry at me. I'm sorry, Ray. It's going to be okay, buddy. Boggs Bierger makes a point. Since arriving in Orlando, Coach Jackson has done nothing but win it all. That's not true entirely, Boggs. I will say, the first year he was head coach, we did get knocked out in the first round. But he's won 2 titles. Not complaining. Oh, here we go. Kobe Bryant, Mr. Clutch. We know that. Thank you, Powell Lakers 24. But Boggs, you're not wrong. I mean, we've won 2 titles. You know, we're picking nits at that point, right? I think the Magic need to stop here. Shaq with the rebound. Shaq over to Kevin Ollie. Ollie. I don't know why Kevin Ollie's in this game. That's kind of disturbing. Ray Allen's out there. We have 2 rookies and Kevin Ollie on the floor right now. Phil Jackson, always unconventional, thinking outside the box. And that's why he does it, folks. Kevin Ollie, 2 huge points. We're down by 2, 50 seconds left. Perfect playoffs on the line. $40 seconds left here. We need to stop here, guys. Oh, KG. Suda84. Klemmer, is it true Kirk is forcing you to resign? No, Suda. What's forcing me to resign is we went through an offseason where we didn't sign any free agents. We went through a regular season. We didn't have to make a single trade. I just don't think there's a lot for us to do as GMs at this point. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the team is kind of stacked and locked and loaded for a while. It kind of takes some of the drama out of and the fun out of being a GM if everything's just, going to kind of remain the same for the next 5 years. Ray Ramos, very angry. It's okay, Ray. It really is going to be okay. I'm glad you're watching, though. I appreciate you watching. But it's really going to be okay, pal. I promise. We're watching the Orlando Magic win a 3rd title in a row. Hopefully, you can celebrate that and be happy, my friend. KG! Down by 1. Yandis, what if the new GM decides to put his own stamp on the team and destroys everything? Hey, if I walk away, you cannot be upset with what the new GM does. That's his business. We made the best of our time here. That's all you can do. Oh, JVX, we will rock you, the official theme of the New Hampshire Granite. That would be a good choice if we became the Granite. Ray Ramos, notice he says it'll be okay because everything said is true. What did you say was wrong? What did I say that was? What are we arguing about? I don't even know what you're mad about, Ray. What are you mad about, buddy? What are you mad about? So let me know, because I'll chat with you. I'm not. Suda, will I be making any moves to the Barstool basketball team as GM coach before I play KMS? I think we might have tryouts. I've heard that. I'm talking with Marty about that. So perhaps Art of Goober. Focus, comments. This is crunch time. You're not wrong, Art of Goober. I want to help Ray. Ray seems angry. Does Herman get a statue in Orlando? Robert Cole says. Robert Cole, absolutely. We talked about this a little bit last stream. The statue for Herman Floyd is 50 feet tall. Think of like in Rio de Janeiro, the statue of Jesus Christ. It would be like that kind of statue in front of the Planet Hollywood planet. KG gets the ball in there to Kobe. Down by 3. 14 seconds left. Perfect playoffs in the line. Somehow KG has it. Don't really know what gets fouled. I have no arms. I am wearing a green hoodie. But I have no arms, but we don't need arms today, folks. We don't need arms. We need wins. We need heart. We need brains. Lucas spotted the San Diego Zoo early. A lot of Lucas spottings. And all of them seem in odd places all over the country. Lucas, great traveler. Show the guns right there, baby! Oh, I burped, and as I burp, KG misses a tough free throw. Had to make that one, I think. Did you miss this one on purpose? Fuck. I don't know if a perfect playoff is even possible, right? Yeah, it's not good. I got a foul here, right? Tough. So it's, I mean, unless John Starks poops his pants here, I think we're looking at a 1-1 split here. And then now New York has home court. No, that's not true. Peter Vesey, NBA insider, is spreading lies. Knicks fans have not taken over the arena. Orlando Magic fans are incredible. This place has been sold out for years. You think a playoff game would allow a Knicks fan to show up? Get the fuck out of here, Peter Vesey, NBA insider. Tough, down by 4, not good. Grady Jenkins predicting Orlando ends up getting the expansion team. There's 2 teams in Orlando in 2024. It's an interesting premise. Look how beautiful our cheerleaders are. The most beautiful women in the world are in Orlando. We know that.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Michael Riley holding out hope. I think the perfect playoffs could be troubling. Will Spike Lee be the downfall of the dynasty? Not Spike Lee, Bryant Oliveira. Our celebrity fan, of course, is Wesley Snipes. Always bet on black. Passenger 57. Great movie star. He loves the Magic. He's an Orlando kid. Thank you, Wesley Snipes. Ray Allen giving to KG. Misses. Shaq over to Ray Allen. Time just about oh boy. Nice message here, Granny Danger. I met the love of my life in an Orlando parking lot. That's what, I'm not surprised to hear that, Granny. People in Orlando were kind, loving, considerate. Whether you're in a parking garage, whether you're in a hotel or a restaurant, you'll find love in Orlando. We know that. Yandis got a chance. We need some magic. Foul with 1.1 left. Phil Jackson looks annoyed. He wanted the foul to be faster than that. Of course, it's Mark Jackson. We hate him. Oh, that's nice. Todd met his wife at a bar in Gardner. Oh, okay, that's nice. Andrew B. hearing rumors the GM is talking about time traveling, take over an expansion team. Cannot confirm or deny those rumors. Lights are off. Lights are off. Lights are off. Lights are off. Brian Oliveira. Oh, hang on a second. Brian Oliveira. Will I see Cirque du Soleil with Justin in Orlando when the Magic win? I don't know if Cirque du Soleil is in Orlando, and I think isn't it Justin's dad that likes Cirque du Soleil more? I would see Cirque du Soleil though. Guys, people flipping around, crazy stunts. I like all that. I have never been. I would go to a Cirque du Soleil show. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Ray Allen to tie it up. Oh. Thank you, Ray Ramos. Ray Ramos, a nice comment here. I actually enjoy the streams. Okay, good. Think the expansion is a great idea. You actually have to scout players and not know previous Hall of Famers. Yeah, it'd be a tough challenge, Ray. You're not wrong about that. That is going to be a tough one for sure. I wonder how that's going to, and I also don't really know a lot about college. So a lot of these guys are going to be new to me. Perfect playoffs. Dead in the waters. Shaq double-double. Alonzo Mourning double-double. Jason Kidd 9 assists. Royale with Cheese played a minute. Great. You guys asked why is Jason Kidd not out there? No Grant Hill that they fouled out. On the other side, John Starks, Mark Jackson. The hated Mark Jackson did good. Game 3. So much for our faux. Oh, Phil Jackson has asked me for a meeting. He wants to adjust minutes. Who am I to say no? Phil wants to give Alonzo Mourning more minutes. He put Alonzo Mourning in the starting lineup. Phil making it a huge adjustment. Mourning now in the lineup. Garnett is the sixth man. Dal Hodge still getting time. Let's check in our injured players. Nick Van Exel is still out. I know Cody's been working with him nonstop. 1 to 2 weeks for Van Exel. Hubert, 2 to 4. Okay. Game 3. Yendis is all right. Got to win at the Garden. I gotta say this. Oh, Anime Sydney Sweeney said, "What's up?" Hello, Anime Sydney Sweeney. I gotta say this. This I don't say becomes a must-win game, but things get dicey if we lose this one. I think the team might have hurt. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the halftime check. I'm sorry. Grant Hill, 16 points. 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 16 KG has 5 assists. This Hayward guy, Forbes. The Knicks suck. I hate this team so much. Kyle Reneker, do I ever actually play? No, I'm the GM. GMs do not play. I also have no arms. Parker Phillip, who do I want my team to draft? I don't know. Tyler Warren, maybe? I'm a Jets fan, so I don't know. I don't know. The Jets are a lost cause. Very, very tough time to be a Jets fan. Nice win here by the Magic, though. I'll say this. We lost that game. I think every Magic fan here took a deep breath. But there's one thing Magic fans was never in doubt. And that's the question of, do you believe in Magic? Oh, doctor. We are now 10 wins away from a three-peat. 10 wins away from immortality. 10 wins away from an expansion team. Woo! Andrew B. Magic Square Garden. You got that right, my friend. No Knicks player gets 20 points. Kobe Bryant, 28. Grant Hill, 25. Shaq, 24. KG almost gets a triple-double. When we do a triple-double, I always dance. Game 4. Right now. I am a Mets fan, Ray Ramos. That's true. So that always gives me some joy. Jets do not give me joy. Neil Moreau says, hey, what'd I tell you? You need more Kobe. Not wrong. I got something in my hair? I did have something in my hair. Thank you very much, Gene B. That's very kind. I had like a weird white thing in my hair. I have weird gray things all in my hair. Look at that. Look at that gray hair. Ugh. Oh, man. Barbershop 25. This is Barstool now. This is Barstool now. They're watching sports and rooting on famous NBA greats. Ugh, Barstool. Or you could say, this is Barstool. We're doing sports, which is what people always ask for. Grant Hill, 12 points. Kemp, Jack Kemp, of course. Bob Dole's running mate, 11 points. Down by 7 here, guys. Jordan was Cinder's the best movie of the year so far? By far, my friend. Warfare is very good. Black Bag is very good. Presence is very good. Sinners is the best movie I've seen, not only this year, but is the best movie, better than any movie I saw last year. This is close. This is getting close. I haven't seen Boaz in a while. Maybe Boaz is kind of waiting out. We're down by 7 here. Yeah, Boaz always welcome here, but I haven't seen Boaz in a couple days. This gets close late. We will jump in. Down by 7, 8. This is game 4. This is actually a pretty crucial game here. I'm officially nervous. It's 2-2. This is now a best of 3. I really don't want to lose in the second round here. Kevin Garnett, Jason Kidd, Alonzo Mourning, Ray Allen. All foul out. Sally Boys, rise up. Gets a rebound. Royale with cheese.
Thanks for the sub.
Great point by Michael Riley. Did we give up 120 all year? I don't think so, Michael. Not in a game with our regular starters. You can see the Clippers already advanced. The Rockets are dead. This is game 5. I gotta lock in here, guys. I gotta lock in here. This is a crucial game. We are at home in Orlando. We've been very good in Orlando all year. We cannot fuck around right now. Hopefully the team got the message. I'm sure Phil gave it to him. All right, good start. Warthawks is Mike and the Mad Dog called a series for the Knicks yesterday. I don't like that. What do you think, dog? Magic overrated? I don't know, Mike. Too many rookies. Oh, forgot to check in. Check in here late in the third quarter. Kevin Garnett, 21 points. Grant Hill, 20 points. Shaq, only 8 points. On their side, Starks leading the way. We got a nice lead here. Gerald from Uptown. Yeah, it looks like I'm playing hard. Yeah, it does, Gerald, because I'm the GM of a team that's on track to win its third title in a row. So, yeah, I'm playing pretty fucking hard. Thanks, Gerald. Lur says the caller asked, do you think the Magic go to dinner with other magicians in the offseason? That's a stupid question. Get out of here. You think because they're magicians they have dinner together? Magic win by 30. Garnett double-double. Shaq double-double. Nice job by them. Huge win for the Magic there. One of the bigger wins in franchise history. We got a job to finish here, guys. User NXJ says not current rosters. No, not current rosters. Here we go. Game 6. We win this, we're in the Eastern Conference Finals. Riley knows. Good day to wear green. Thank you, Riley. I got no arms, baby. Win this game. We're in the Eastern Conference Finals. We're 8 steps away, if we can win this one, from a three-peat and true immortality. This is 1990s. My GM, Tommy is Fogg. You got that right, my friend. Well, it's not my it's my NBA, but I'm the GM, so you're right. But, we're halfway through. We might be going to a Game 7 here, guys. Kobe Bryant, 11 points. We're suddenly, like... Kevin Gamble might be beating us, of all people. Come on, guys. Like, what are we doing here? Push. Fight. Fight! Fight! God damn it. Slowing it down. Whoops, not that slow. Come on. Come on, hold the line. Let's go. Finish these guys. Finish them! Finish them. Finish them. Fuck. We're jumping in. This is to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. We're up by 2. 2:32 left. If your balls aren't right now in your guts, then you're not a true Magic fan. I want empty scrotums, boys. Things are getting tight. Things are getting tight. Got to hold this lead here to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Do not want a Game 7 where anything can happen. Oh, shit. Starks misses. Shaq with the rebound. Oh, that would have given the Knicks the lead. Kobe Bryant, a rookie, bringing the ball down over to KG, to Shaq. Gets his own rebound and says, here's some diesel. Up by 4. Rona Devlin. Yeah, never answered my question. I did not see your question, Ronan. Big game here right now. Big game. Shot clock running down here on the Knicks. Wild 3. Alonzo with the rebound. Bring it up. We are now 98 seconds away from going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Kobe, a sick pass to KG, who lays it in, and the Knicks are suddenly in the ICU. Why does your dad think you're a wimp? I don't know, Ronan. That's a question for your dad, my friend. Over to Jackson. The Knicks forcing something. Shot clock running down. Shaq with the rebound. Over to Grant Hill. There is less than a minute left, and the Magic will be in the Eastern Conference Final. Here come the... Lonzo says there's no reason you losing this. And crying faces. There should be no reason you losing this. Well, we're not losing. We're winning right now, Lonzo. So, rebound KG gets fouled, I believe. Unless we commit. Did we commit that foul? Phil looks upset. I think they might have called that foul in Orlando. Which, if it is the case, is insane. Let's see these girls. Nowhere near the beauty and charm of the Orlando Magic cheerleaders. Not going to lie, one of those cheerleaders looks like they might have fallen off a truck on the way to the game. Phil Jackson rooting on his team. Interesting note here by NF. Crazy seeing a guard who can actually play defense after watching Kidd and Van Exel all these years. Cap space. We're over the cap right now, but we drafted all these guys. Registered flex. Kobe at the line. I don't make trades. Manu. No, buddy. There's been 20 episodes of this. This is episode 20. Everything we've done with the Magic has been right here on the streams, baby. Ooh, big miss there by Kobe. Could put this game away here. Dan Renella wants a hint to the future location of the expansion team. Absolutely not, but I will be saying the team name and city at the end of this stream should we win it all. Why is Kobe 23? Because Nick Van Exel wears 8, and Kobe Bryant is a rookie, and he always pays respect to one Nick Van Exel. God bless you, Alberto. Oh, now we don't need to see those girls. Where's the love for YouTube? Moosh. Always the love for YouTube, my friend. How often do I stream? Stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 3 p.m. Starting next week, if we win a title, we're going to be doing an expansion team in 2024. Buckle up, Buttercup. 36 seconds left. Up by 7. Mark Jackson calls a timeout. Mark Jackson just seemed confused. No surprise there. Mark Jackson, complete scumbag in this universe, of course, mocked our fans ruthlessly after a game last year. Now calls timeout because he's confused. Mark Jackson, in this universe, I have nothing but disrespect and anger toward him. This new expansion team will be in a different universe. A whole new universe. A whole new universe. So these titles we've won in Orlando would be wiped away. Maybe in that universe, Mark Jackson's a good person. We don't know. Over to Gamble. You always take a gamble on Gamble. That's why. Big time shot there by Gamble. Is there enough time left? 18 seconds. You got to think the Knicks are going to foul. And they do. Will Magic have AIDS in the universe? Unfortunately, CM, he will. He will, well, HIV at least. Of course, in this reality, HIV has been cured. Magic, of course, played. But in our reality, if we go to 2024, that would have happened. He would have had to retire because of the HIV virus. So, unfortunately, everything that happened before we take over in 2024 would have happened. You know what I mean? So, that, unfortunately, would happen. Now, we could take over in our universe. Maybe a Nora does not win Best Picture. Or maybe the, Trump-Biden election goes differently because those things would have happened after we took over. Big shot there. Magic have the ball. The Knicks are not fouling. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but the Orlando Magic seem headed to one place and one place only, to the Eastern Conference Finals. Do you believe in Magic? Oh, doctor. Fuck you, Knicks. Fuck you, Mark Jackson. You guys can all be sent straight to hell because we're going to the Final Four. Who's mocking the crowd now, Mark Jackson? Orlando 1, Mark Jackson nothing. Enjoy the offseason, my friend. Eight wins away. CM, Mark Jackson, that's Magic basketball. That's right. Get in line, buddy. Nets, Hornets. Before we check that, let's check the box score real quick. Kevin Gamble, great game. Hey, you always gamble on gamble. You always gamble on gamble. Kevin Garnett, morning. Kobe, 18 points. Ray Allen. You got to like the rookies stepping up there. Ray Allen, Kobe Bryant. Oh, boy. Shaq is day to day. It's saying he wants to play. We may have to have Cody Lanza chime in here. It says for Shaq to play. He has a bruised hip. What does the chat think? Should we have Shaq play? Should he play through this? I might need to scream out to Cody Lanza. He has a... Let me see here if Cody's here. Cody. Play. Cody's saying play him. Cody's saying play Shaq. He has a bruised hip. Robbie with 2 Bs. If he dies, he dies. It's the playoffs. Shaq has to play. And in honor of Shaq playing, we've done this promo before. We're bringing it back. Every fan who walks into the Planet Hollywood Planet gets a free bag, a gallon of diesel in a bag. You come to the game, you're getting diesel in a bag. Let's go, Shaq. Free diesel for everyone. What a moment. Oh, my God. We got the Nets. Shaq will be playing. Let's check in here on the Nets roster. Let's check in on the minutes. Shaq is still hurt. Cody Lanza gave the green light to play him. We will be playing Shaq. Alonzo Mourning back on the bench. KG back in the starting lineup. Notice that. Van Exel and Hubert Davis still hurt. These guys, Van Exel day to day. Hubert Davis 1 to 2 weeks. Maybe Van Exel comes back this series. Let's check in on the Nets. Remember, in this universe, Scottie Pippen left the Bulls 2 years ago. And he came to the Nets. So Scottie Pippen is on the Nets. You can see right there. So the Nets are pretty good. The Nets have Derek Coleman, Scottie Pippen, Eddie Jones, Kenny Anderson. They also have Calbert Chaney, who was, I believe, 6th man of the year. The Nets are good. Greg Foster, former Orlando Magic. This guy played with the Magic for 2 seasons with us back in the day. Lock in, everybody. Cody told me he's injecting the fuck out of Shaq. Shaq will play. Here we go. Magic, Nets. On the other side, you got the Warriors and Clippers. This is Game 1, Eastern Conference Finals. Here we go. Hope everyone, of course, is enjoying their free diesel. Very charitable gift, I think, given by our sponsors and our team owner. Shaq has never been hurt for a playoff game before. Andrew B. is predicting Magic in 4. Chef Lewis says, hey, test in the first 2 games, see where we are. And we're at halftime. We're at home. We're still down by 3. Not a great start for the Magic. Shaq leading the team in points despite being hurt. The other guys need to step up here. Kobe Bryant only 4 points. On the other side, Calbert Chaney. Pippen's not even playing that well. It's really Chaney, Coleman, and Jones. Kevin Highland, interesting. If Scottie wins one with the Nets, does he pass Jordan in the GOAT rankings in this universe? If Scottie wins a title with the Nets, he'll have more rings than Jordan. Magic pulling ahead here in the third quarter. This is a close game. We're going to slow down the simulation speed. Oh, fuck. The Nets start to pull ahead. If it's close late, we will be jumping in. Down by 5. Down by 3. Up by 2. By 4. By 5. 5. We're jumping in. The last 52 seconds, we're jumping in. Which chat I'm reading? I'm reading all chats. Yeah. I've got every chat here lined up. The great, sorry. Timeout. Here, got to make it, choose sides, no side. The great Manoli and the great Nick Hamilton set it up so I could see all the chats at once. We're up by 3 here. Game 1, Eastern Conference Finals. Shaq with a hurt hip. Every fan in the building has a free bag of diesel. Alonzo, up, fakes him. Woo! Great play there by Alonzo Mourning, making the Nets look silly. Nets need a score here, desperately. Kenny Anderson gingerly gives the ball over to 6-man of the year, Calvert Chaney. Shaq hurt. Oh! You gotta wonder, Greg Ostertag jumps on Shaq. Shaq has a bad hip. A cheap foul there, you gotta say. Beautiful Orlando cheerleaders. You can see how much better looking they are than the other cities. No surprise there. Consider how great of a city Orlando is. Phil Jackson, not wearing a tie, looking as handsome as ever. You can see that mustache, that tousled hair. That is a handsome man. Up by 5, 21 seconds to go. Eastern Conference Finals, Game 1. Jason Kidd not happy about that foul. Everything on the line for the Magic here. Everything on the line for me. Everything on the line here for you in the chat. We are all Herman Floyd, of course. Herman Floyd is the name of our GM, and we're all Herman Floyd. We've all done this together. We've built this team together. Tough miss there for Jason Kidd. Luckily, in this world, he's, of course, a sober pacifist. He doesn't raise his arm or hand to anyone. He's only about love and would never punch a woman. Nice make there by Jason Kidd. 6-point lead, 20 seconds to go. You can see I have no arms. Move the computer here too so people can see the score. I have no arms. But I have faith. I have heart. I have spirit. I have a winning brain. You can see their coach looks like a young man. Ostertag jumped in the back of Shaquille O'Neal in a hideous foul earlier in the game. Scottie Pippen. I don't know why we fouled him there. It's kind of a dumb play there on our end. Kidd and Kobe together is a ticking time bomb. I guess if that time bomb means wins, you're right, Michael Riley. Because right now all they do is win. No arms. Bogsberg is saying the coach looks a lot like Jason Bateman. He might be right, Bogsberg. It might be Jason Bateman coaching the Nets. Now, Jason Bateman, of course, does have a basketball background, was, of course, in Teen Wolf 2. So he does have some basketball expertise, if that is, in fact, Jason Bateman. Peter Bessie saying Scottie Pippen looks good in the blue and red there that the Nets have. I can't argue with him. Scottie Pippen, handsome man. 4-point game, 17 seconds left. Kobe, rookie, on the line here. A chance to win Game 1 Eastern Conference Finals. Kobe's never won a title, of course. A lot of the guys in this team have. Kobe Ray Allen have not won. Just about everyone else on this roster has, though. A team of champions in a city of champions led by a general manager of champions. The Orlando Magic. We are, of course, here today until the playoffs are over, one way or the other. No matter what, we're going to stream until the end of the playoffs. Kobe puts them up by 6. You can tell Kobe, being a asexual man, helped him with those free throws. Not at all distracted by anyone. Helps his focus. Garnett over to Kidd. A late foul here. 4 seconds left. I think we can sim this one, guys. Now, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to sim it here. Simcast, right? Is it what we do? Simcast. And we won by 5. Seven wins left. 7 wins separate us from everything. Shaq, 25 and 14. Garnett, only 2 assists away from a triple-double. How great is he? Of course, NBA Finals MVP. On the other side, Calbert Chaney, Eddie Jones. Game 2. Shaq is back. Cody Lanza has worked his miracle magic. You know that he's, injecting people with God knows what, but it has worked. Shaq is back, fully healthy. You can see here, though, Nick Van Exel, Hubert Davis still hurt. A healthy Shaq. Pretty impressive that they were able to win that game with injured Shaq. Gotta love the Magic. God bless the Magic. Not a great start for our boys. Game 2, Eastern Conference Finals. Grady Jenkins knows this is why we pay him the big bucks. We pay our doctors $46,000 a year. We are losing this game. I will say these playoffs have not been... The first round was easy. The rest of these playoffs have not been as easy as I may have hoped. Johnny Coffey has entered the room. Hello, Johnny Coffey. We are right now in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Johnny, we're up 1-0. It's a close game here again with the Nets. The Nets, of course, led by Scottie Pippen, Kenny Anderson. It's been a little bit of a battle here. Nice one. I'll ask you guys this. We're 6 wins away from a place that no one thought could be achieved in Orlando. So I'll ask you very simply, do you believe in magic? Oh, doctor! Jason Kidd, 26 points. Alonzo Mourning, 21. Kevin Garnett, 20. Peter Bessie knows that's light work. Dot says, get off my For You page. No, Dot, I will not do that. All I'm going to do, Dot, is show you how to win in the NBA in the 1990s, and you're going to like it. Kenny Anderson, 9 assists. We now travel to New Jersey. Nick Van Exel is back. Nick Van Exel is back. Van Exel getting 24 minutes there. Ray Allen, 15. Kevin Ollie, 10. Donald Hodge has been sent to the bench. Hodgepodge, rise up. A fantastic job by him. 1 point, 3 rebounds. Nick Van Exel is here. Costa Rica, Monkey Boy has absolutely done halftime shows here. And he will be performing halftime of the NBA Finals should we make it. Logan is rooting for the Nets. Oh, no. We've lost Logan.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Soylent Choice, it doesn't hit the same anymore. Oh, sorry, Soylent. It's, winning isn't for everybody. Some people prefer to lose. You sound like you might be one of those people. That's okay. The struggle to win is everything. We're gonna face new challenges next week, potentially. Nice 9-point lead at the half. Okay. Kid doing okay. Kenny Anderson, 17 points. Okay. DC, 117. What is this? This is the Orlando Magic. 1997, my friend. Soylent Destroyer rooting for the Nets. We've lost Soylent Destroyer, guys. Tough. I think Soylent Destroyer is going to be in for a sad night because he may not believe in the Magic anymore, but unfortunately all of Orlando does. And we won game 3. I hope you realize the struggle is the fun of it. Wins no taste is good when it's easy. I don't know what you want me to say, UB. Is it my fault I'm a great GM? Is it our fault we're great GMs? Herman Floyd is a great man? Is that somehow an indictment? Is our greatness a curse? Kenny Anderson had a nice game. Chaney and Coleman will double-double. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Kevin Garnett, Alonzo Mourning. No one even got 16 points for us. Doesn't matter. Roy Howard, Cheese played. Here we go. We win this game, we're going to the NBA Finals. Kevin Highland. Hodge deserves 5 minutes minimum in the NBA Finals. Hodge has played a lot this playoffs. Gotta love having Nick Van Exel back, by the way. Bogsberger. Orlando fans go from starving to complacent to crybaby so fast. Very true. Some fans, most Magic fans, I don't think it's true, but there are some Magic fans that can't handle, the winning is too much for them. They can't handle the happiness of winning. So in short, please lose, please lose. 15 points here for KG. Calbert Chaney, 15 points. Pippen, 6 points. DC, I like seeing Kobe back. Kobe's been great for us, DC. Rookie year, huge part of this team. This is a pretty close game here. Grady Jenkins knows it's not personal, just how the Magic fans, Orlando hasn't been used to this kind of winning. We are down by 10 here. This is tough. Can we come back here? We win this game, we're in the NBA Finals. We lose, we're going to game 5. Down by. We'll jump in late if it's close. We're jumping in. How's Shaq been, DCS? Pretty great. He's won MVP. He's won 2 titles. You can see those trophies on my desk. And he's trying to win a 3rd. Down by 3. 85 seconds left in this game. We win this game. We are going to the NBA Finals. Big miss there. Shaq gets the rebound. Over to Kevin. For some reason, Kevin Ollie is out there. God, Phil Jackson has a hard-on for Kevin Ollie, I'll tell you. Over to Mourning. I feel like I've seen more Kevin Ollie than Grant Hill in these playoffs. Oh! Alonzo Mourning says, how do you do? One-point game. Potentially a minute away from the NBA Finals. Oh, Calbert Chaney. Nasty. That's why he's the 6th man of the year, folks. Kevin Ollie. Over to Mourning. Oh. Big miss by Zoe. Absolutely need a stop here. We might be headed to a Game 5, guys. Mark saying Zoe changes pivot foot 3 times. Arda Goober wants Zoe to back these guys down. Scottie Pippen, huh? Pippen is a net. Interesting. I'm not going to say anything about the New Jersey cheerleaders. You can see I have no arms. I'm wearing a green hoodie, but we don't need arms. It's okay. Armless GMs sometimes are the best GMs. Phil Jackson wearing a tie. Patriots sick again, rooting for Salt Life. All right. 24 seconds on the shot clock, 24 seconds on our clock. A 3 ties it. KG, mid-range. Goes in. 1-point game. Found Eddie Jones. I gotta say, this New Jersey series, we're up 3-0. But these games, at least, individually have been competitive. The Bull series was not competitive. The Knicks series went 6. Do I think in this world it's Phil Jack's on or Phil Jack's off? I think it's Phil Jack's on. I mean, Phil Jackson has 3 rings going for a 4th ring. I think it's Phil Jack's on. Oh, Eddie Jones. Look at that tattoos in that guy Sharp. Oh, he misses one. 2-point game. 10 seconds left. This is to go to the NBA Finals. For the tie. Oh. Going to Game 5, guys. Oh, Peter Bessie, did you practice that shot? Someone on TikTok, it was not the shot. KG, CM says it's the worst final position I've ever seen. A lot of criticism here toward Phil Jackson. Got to give the ball up. Terrible shot. Now Lucas seen celebrating at New Jersey Applebee's bar. Hey, look, you know what? We lost that game, fine. 3-1. We lost. We're going back to Orlando. You tell me we're going to lose this game? Here's this, guys. Here's this. Quick word. I may not have any arms, but I'm going to guarantee one thing right now. I'm guaranteeing a win. We win in 5. This is over tonight. Of course, we do lose this. We do not win the NBA Finals. I will be having to send out the Ray Allen tweet, as well as if anybody else wants to join me in doing so, they can. Obviously, if you're going to get in trouble with work, don't do that. But if you can and you are able to professionally to send out the Ray Allen tweet, please join me. That's it. Not if we lose this game, but if we lose in the playoffs. If we win this game, we are in the NBA Finals. Let's check out the stats here at the half. Kevin Garnett, 16-8. Kobe Bryant, 11-1. Mark says some are saying Klemmer is the best GM without arms ever. I would agree with that. I am the best armless GM of all time. Kenny Anderson, 19 points. We are in a tight game here again with the Nets in Orlando. Game 5. I guarantee to win. Win this, we are in the NBA Finals for the 3rd year in a row. I'm slowing down the... Oh, God damn it. 4 minutes left here, down by 4. We're jumping in. We'll say way more jump-ins than I expected. I thought we were going to beat these teams a lot easier. I mean, we won 74 games. We pretty much ran a train on the rest of the NBA this year. Playoffs been a lot tighter. Kid. Shaq with the rebound. Oh, up by 3 with 66 seconds left. We are 66 seconds away from the NBA Finals. Satori C. Club says he does not believe in magic. That's sad. Some Magic fans may not believe anymore, but that's okay. I believe. Herman Floyd believes. We are 45 seconds away from making people... Oh, he lost the ball! A terrible steal! Jason Kidd stole that. Oh, and then they steal it from Van Exel. If you believe, please say you believe. I need belief right now. 26 seconds left, Scottie Pippen. This is a chance to go to the NBA Finals. Some man named Sharp with way more tattoos than he would have in 1997. Shaq with the rebound. Gets fouled with 13 seconds away. People are screaming in Orlando, I believe, I believe. I believe in magic. Oh, you gotta say, more than ever, the crowd and the people in the front office willed this team to victory. Jack Coleman has been working non-stop with Shaq. The Planet Hollywood planet is rocking right now, CM says. Jack Coleman, director of free throws, has been working with Shaq individually now for years. Can he make this one of the biggest free throws of his life? The Planet Hollywood planet is hushed. Shaq does it! A huge free throw for Shaq! Oh, and somewhere Jack Coleman is celebrating! Oh my goodness! 13 seconds away! Oh, those beautiful Orlando cheerleaders. You can see how much better looking they are than any woman from any other place, most likely. Orlando truly is the greatest place in the world. Oh, Jason Bateman, coach of the Nets, is furious. Last chance stand for the Nets. Eddie Jones. Kobe, give him fits. Kenny Anderson, time ticking down. A miss. Garnett, over to Kidd. And guess who's going to the NBA Finals? Your Orlando Magic. Do you believe in magic? Oh, doctor. Oh, you can see the celebration on the court. Shaq's elated. Jason Kidd can't believe it. Oh, my God. The fans are going insane. Oh, look how happy everyone is in Orlando. They all even wore matching white shirts. Beautiful people. Oh, my God. Oh, that's rocking. Look at that beautiful trophy Grant Hill hoist to the sky. We've been here before, but it still feels just as good as the first time. And here we go. It's all come down to this. This is episode 20 of doing this. 20 streams, so you figure what? Some 50 hours of doing this? And it's all come down to this series. Every hope, every dream, every aspiration you've had in your whole life comes to this very moment. Jason Kidd, double-double. Shaq, double-double. Garnett, double-double. Kenny Anderson tried his best, wasn't enough. Golden State Warriors. Let's take a look at the Golden State Warriors roster. They were the best team in the West last year. They are the only other team in the NBA to win 60 games. This is truly the other great team in the NBA. Tim Hardaway, 89. Billy Owens, 88. Chris Mullin, 88. They don't have any player that is a 90. You can see Tyrone Hill off the bench. I also don't think their depth is that great. You can see, though, Tim Hardaway. By the way, the Warriors have won a title in this universe, so they've been there before. Hardaway's averaged a double-double for the season. Billy Owens is averaging 25 points in the playoffs. Chris Mullin, Rico Bosco favorite, Chris Mullin, 16 points. You know Bosco is probably rooting for the Warriors here. If you're a writer, you might have a tough time with alliances here for this series. Wait, I am GDK. This guy has zero ball knowledge, and I'm so sick of it. Hey, wait, I am DGK. Do you not? Does this mean nothing to you? Do you not see the 2 trophies in front of me? The team that I built?
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. Zero ball knowledge. They're going to build a 50-foot statue of me at the end of this fucking game if I win this series. Insane. All right, you guys. Let's lock in. Let's look at minutes one last time here. Phil Jackson, what did we say, buddy? Kidd, Bryant, Hill, KG, and Shaq. Shaq getting 38 minutes. On your bench, you have Alonzo Mourning, Nick Van Exel.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Ray Allen, Kevin Ollie. As far as injuries, Hubert Davis, still hurt, but he should be day-to-day. So Hubert Davis could come back at any time. Peter Vesey, NBA Insider. Donna Hodge deserves more minutes. Derp 7. I'm surprised he knows how to turn the Xbox on. I did not know until I did the stream. I'm a PS5 guy. So 2 months ago, I did not know how to turn an Xbox on. That's true. CM knows this is Sally Boy's one last ride. John Sally had, by the way, generously bought dinner for every player the entire playoffs, and he said he's doing it throughout the NBA Finals as well. John Sally, the ultimate teammate. Nice start here in the first half. Defense locked in. Let's take a look at stats. Jason Kidd, 9 points. Nick Van Exel, 7. Tyrone Hill, by the way, is hurt. Tyrone Hill is hurt. He is coming off the bench here. Hill is out for 1 to 2 weeks. He has this injury. He's still playing, though. Chris Mullin, only 2 points. Somewhere Rico Bosco might be upset about that. Aiega knows. It's fun running these. It's just simulating. I agree, Aiega. This has been a blast. There's some rumors, Mark says, in Orlando that Shaq drank the free bag of diesel to heal his hip. I will say Cody Lands would stop at nothing to get Shaq back on the floor, and if that means drinking diesel, so be it. Magic just laying the smackdown on the Warriors. They can taste victory. They can taste immortality. A three-peat is now only 3 games away. I will ask you guys, after every win in the NBA Finals, do you believe in Magic? Oh, doctor, we're 3 wins away. Deep breaths. Nick Van Exel was hurt earlier. Cody Lanzis shot him up with every drug under the sun, and look who led the team in the points, rather. Nick Van Exel. Andrew B. Bittersweet. Robert Cole, where's the champagne? Robert Cole, there's no champagne this year. I'm going to tell you right now. Jason Kidd, a sober man who's also a pacifist, suggested a new kind of celebration. And I will show it off if we get it, but I agree with him. You can see Victor Alexander led the way. The Chris Mullin, 4 points, a complete no-show. Was he hanging out with Rico Bosco the night before? We don't know. Game 2. Everything hangs in the balance. If you have anything to do with work, family, anything at all, I suggest you put it to the side right now. Watch and believe in what you're seeing, because when are you going to see a three-peat again? They're pretty rare to come by. Let's look at stats. One day your grandchildren may ask, where were you? Pappy, or Mammy, or Nana, or Papa? Where were you when the Magic won 3 in a row? Fourth quarter. If we take a 2-0 lead, we need to go back to Golden State. But you have to assume if a team this good, as great as the Magic are, can take a 2-0 lead, which they're about to do, is there any hope for the Warriors? Do you believe in Magic? Oh, doctor! Shaq, 22-11, Morning, 20-14. One feels bad for people who maybe don't believe in the Magic anymore. Tim Hardaway, nice game. By the way, Chris Mullin, still terrible performance. I know some people have said, "Oh, I don't believe." I know blind Mike Geary says, "Oh, this is unhappy with the direction of where things are going." Is he sitting at home right now crying, wishing he could be a part of this? I say to this, to the Soylent Destroyers, the blind Mike Gearys, I embrace you all. You are all welcome back as Magic fans. Everyone is welcome under the Magic umbrella. This is not we're not putting up guardrails. Everyone is welcome to join. Join in now. Join in now. And join in on history. We have Game 3 starting right now. Hubert Davis is back. Hubert Davis is back. Brando saying, keep Blind Mike's or Blind Miles' name out of your mouth. I never said Blind Miles. I'm assuming you mean Blind Mike. I'm saying I'm letting Blind Mike come back to the Magic. I want him back. I want everyone back. Kevin Ollie back on the bench. We are fully healthy for the first time in a while. We may pay our doctors $46,000 a year, but they do incredible work. Welcome back. Everyone's welcome back. Rhett Winter says ZZZ. Okay, Rhett, you're welcome back, buddy. Now, I will say this. We played defensively an excellent series until the second we got off in the plane in Golden State. A 46-point first quarter for the Golden State Warriors. And suddenly this series might have life. Let's look at the stats at halftime. Right now, the Warriors are just destroying us. Garnett has 11 rebounds, by the way, in one half, and we're still losing. Morning, 6-2. Hubert Davis, I don't know, man. Maybe you should go stay hurt. Tough start for your Magic. And it suddenly appears that if we're going to win this series, we're going to win the NBA Finals. Down by 6. Down by 10. Just kept pulling away. If we're going to win the NBA Finals, we're going to have to do it in Orlando. This is going at least 5. Kevin Highland, Kevin, you got to remember, I don't control in-game minutes. So that's Phil Jackson. I'm not going to get in the way of that. Brett Winter, no, we can't have another year of this. Hard to be a fan of the Magic in the last 2 minutes you welcome me in. Hey, you got to this is it, though.
Thanks for the sub.
Bluzzy16, thanks for the sub. You got to believe. Believe in Magic. Do you believe in Magic? That's a question you got to ask yourself. Garnett, 18 rebounds. Nice job there in the rebounds. Favorite movie this year? Sinners. Game 4. If we win this game, we can win everything in Orlando. Game 5. June 4th, 1997. I just graduated high school. I'd rank every movie I see this year. I had number 1. Obviously, Sinners is so good. It was better than any movie from last year. That's how much I like Sinners. Okay. Halftime. Up by 15. Shaq, 14 points. Garnett, 12. Garnett, 9 points in the first half. Or 9 rebounds in the first half. Keegan was 1 year old in 97. Mullen, 14 points. Billy Owen, 16. Very high. I would say like a 9.5, I guess, if you want me to do that out of 10. I liked it a lot. Very good. Heavily recommend. What a great defensive stand here by the Magic, especially in the fourth quarter. Phil Jackson working his magic. And suddenly, guys, we are one game away from everything we've worked for the last 2 months. Do you believe in magic? Oh, doctor. One away. 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 If we win this game, we'll be NBA champions. I will also, before the stream is over, I will announce the new team name and city of where the 2024 expansion team, where we're going to start next week, will begin. I also do have one more move I need to make as a GM before we walk away. Okay. Everyone settle in. There was no promotion given out before Game 5. What we did, though, was I stood in front of the gate and I shook the hand of every fan that walked in the door. It's been a pleasure knowing you, Orlando. I will love you forever. Thank you for the memories. Game 5 right now. If we have the lead late, no matter the score, we will be jumping in live. One wonders if the city is too emotional right now, and that's what led to a tough first quarter. Are we locked in the way we should be? Or are we just spending our time thinking of all the great memories the Magic have brought us? Nice second quarter here by the Magic. I'm not crying, Ray Ramos. I'm sniffling because I have a little bit of a runny nose. But I'd be lying if I said I couldn't find tears. And I'm guessing I'm not alone. Shaq, 9 and 11. Tim Hardaway, 12 and 2. Billy Owens, 11 and 8. Tie game. 11:32 left. This is for everything. This is for three-peat. This is for us moving on to a new challenge next year. Next week. These 11 minutes and 32 seconds are going to define the rest of our lives. Take a nice lead there. So we will be jumping in no matter what at the end of the game, regardless of the score. We're pulling ahead a little bit. 11-point lead, 69 seconds left. We're jumping in. Magic inbounding the ball. If you have any friends or loved ones that have passed away within the last 2 months, or even beyond that, this is for them. This win is for them. This win is for all of us. If you know anyone who lives in Orlando or has ever lived in Orlando, this win is for them. This is for Wesley Snipes. Mullen makes a basket. Too little, too late for Chris Mullen there. 45 seconds left in the clock. No one is fouling. This is just about done. Folks, take your hands out of your pants and put them in the air because the Orlando Magic are this close to being a three-peat champion. Nice basket there by Alonzo Mourning. All the starters still on the floor. If you've been here since day one, you know we've worked to this. If you're just joining us, that's okay too. Everyone is welcome in Orlando. 19 seconds left. 15 seconds from immortality. Shaq with the ball over to Kidd. Does a nice little spin to celebrate and honor Orlando. We have hotels. We have restaurants. We have parking. And now we have 3 titles in a row! Do you believe in magic? Oh, doctor! You can put a crown on it because we are the greatest team in NBA history! We did it! We did it! Oh, Orlando is going crazy! Oh my God! Oh, the Warriors are despondent, but I am elated. Manoli, oh, thank you, Manoli. Director of Operations, Manoli is here. Oh my God! You can see the celebration. Look at the joy in their eyes. Oh my God! Oh, people are falling to their knees in Walmarts. Look at that, a stunning move here. There's always parking. Oh my God, here's the trophy to Shaq. What a moment for Shaq. Who is your NBA Finals MVP, though? Robbie Fox, get in here. Robbie Fox celebrated the great Robbie Fox. Robbie Fox, thank you, my friend.
Huge Orlando Magic fan. It's over?
It's over. We won.
Congratulations,
3
Coach.
titles. Thank you. Thank you. 3 titles.
The three-peat.
The three-peat is done. Wow. You can close the door, Robbie, to annoy the whole entire office. I'm sorry, guys. I am elated. That was everything. Everything. When we sat down today, I didn't have arms. But you guys still believed in me. We don't know who the Finals MVP is. Let's find out who that is right now. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Well deserved.
Look at that, guys. Soak that in. A 3rd title. We sat down here 2 months ago now, and we said, hey, what if we just tank the first year and we use those picks and build something great? So what did we do? 6 seasons, and we win 3 titles. 3 in a row. A three-peat. Shaquille O'Neal is your Finals MVP. Who better than Shaq? In fact, I am taking off this jersey right now. I'm going to retire this jersey in this office here for as long as they'll let me hang it until someone rips it down. This jersey, Shaq's jersey, will be retired here in this room. I'm going to hang it on this wall next to me. The Orlando Magic will never be forgotten. Now, we may be moving on to a new team, but the Orlando Magic will never be forgotten. Now, I do have one more thing I need to do before we announce the new. I have a floating head right now, it's true. Now I have no body. I had no arms, now I have no body. I kind of don't want this to end here. One last box score look. Shaq, 18 rebounds. Kidd, 11. Just an amazing job by them. The greatest team in the world. I have one more job I need to do here as GM of the Magic. And after that, I will announce the team, name, and city or location of where we're going. We can look at retirements very quickly here. Magic retires. So we leave with Magic. I think that's for the best. Staff retirements. Head coach of the Nets, Jason Bateman, apparently called it a day. Hall of Fame inductees, of course, Magic Johnson. Magic was a huge part of this universe. Thank you, Magic. Great job. John Sally, of course, does not retire. Jersey retirements, Magic, of course, number retired by the Lakers. We're actually going to skip all this. I want to go here. Staff signing. This is the last thing I'm going to do as GM. It's time to right a wrong. It's time to make Lucas the head coach of the Magic. Rico, thank you, Rico Bosco.
You done?
I just won a three-peat.
All right. Keep going.
I beat your guy, Chris Mullen. I'm sorry.
All right, you gotta go for 4 now.
No, I will not be going for 4. In fact, Rico brings up a good point. I will be. Thank you, Lucas. I will be resigning as GM of the Orlando Magic. We will be back on Monday at 3 o'clock. We'll be doing an expansion team in the year 2024. And we will be running a team named the New Hampshire Granite. I'll see you all in New Hampshire on Monday at 3 o'clock.